Hey guys, I'm Jacob. You're watching the Purpose Bunker Outdoors, and I have this idea rattling around in my brain pan that I've talked to some people a little bit before. By the way, you guys saw this dog recently in one of my videos. His name is Buddy. He's not my new dog. He's my neighbor's dog, and he's just recently decided that he likes us. Anyways. Getting ready for Georgia Bushcraft's fall gathering. Very excited about it. I absolutely loved their spring gathering. But I now have access to a whole lot of property here in Kentucky. And I had been thinking about doing a bushcraft gathering for quite some time. But although bushcraft is very important to me in my community, I don't think it's quite specific enough. I think that a lot of the people that watch my content are not necessarily bushcrafters, but are more knife nerds. So what I'm considering is doing a gathering where hopefully I can get some custom makers and brands to show up and have demo knives that people can use. We can have different stations. I could have all kinds of wood set aside for batoning, for feather sticks, for fires, for all manner of things. I could have classes set up both for knife use and for bushcrafting and survival. But if you just wanted to come hang out and camp and use some new knives and see how different things batoned through some wood and learn about knives and such, it could be a good time as well. And manufacturers, I think, might be excited at the idea of bringing some user knives for people to get their hands on. You know, I remember still when I believe I was looking between an Essie Hungles, a Becker BK9, or on an Ontario Knife Company RD9, I believe was the three knives I was looking at. I know for sure the BK9 and the Hungles, or the Jungle Ass if you're well educated. And I would have loved an opportunity to use all of those knives at one event and make my decision that way, and it probably would have been beneficial. So, like usual, I could go along with the mold, go along with what's already been established, and have an event and call it a bushcraft event, and there's nothing wrong with that, and I think that I could host a great bushcraft event. But once again, I feel like maybe I should break the mold, do something a little bit different, and have an event and just call it Knife Party. You don't have to be a survivalist, but there will be survivalists there. You don't have to be a bushcrafter, but there will be bushcrafters there. There would probably be knife throwing, just all manner of things. Now with these events, I do need to generate revenue. There would be a lot of work to do. I don't think I would have RV hookups, but the event would be on some of the most beautiful property that you may ever attend outside of a national park. Yeah, so I think I might be able to kind of put this thing together, but what I want to do is I want to get your opinion. Feel free to let me know if you think it's dumb or if it sounds like a whole lot of fun. You know, it's not always best for me just to go full force ahead with my own ideas without bringing it up in front of people. However, if you're like me, you probably don't have a ton of knife nerds that you have direct contact with every day, because there's not very many of us, let's be honest. So this is just my way of starting a conversation and seeing what you guys think. Now, I see one issue I see with this idea is if you're into bushcraft and maybe you're into knives, but you don't consider yourself a knife person, you might not want to go to something called Knife Party. You know, you don't have to be a knife guy to go have fun with knives, but I'm probably one of the few people, maybe let me know if I'm wrong, I'm probably one of the few people that would hear Knife Party and be like, sounds cool, what's going on there? So yeah, I don't know. I'm bringing it to you guys. I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. By the way, knives in stock at ExodusKnifeandTool.com. This is the first run of Noviz. A lot of these are under serial number 1,000. So in a couple years, if you want to be one of the people in the Cool Kids Club that says that they got a Noviz knife, one of the first run true Noviz knives and a low serial number, jump on it before it's everlasting too late. Alright, that's all I got for today. Just a quick thought. Thank you for watching. I already said this. Talk to you later.